Welcome back to Cruising with the Wild Herons.
Hi, so we are underway heading to River Dunes Marina for the weekend, and we left early this morning. It's a beautiful day, but we had a little bit of trouble, so we almost had to go back to Dowry Creek, our home port. So what was going on was we have a hot water heater on the boat, and there's a pressure relief valve on the hot water heater, so if things get too hot, too much pressure builds up inside that hot water heater and it can actually explode. So there's a pressure relief valve on it that when the pressure gets too high, it opens up and it drains out water into the hull of the boat. So we knew we had a problem with the pressure relief valve, and we bought a new pressure relief valve, but hadn't replaced it yet. And as we were underway, we had the hot water heater turned off, but our bilge pump lights came on and were staying on. So there was water being dumped from the hot water heater into the bilge. The pressure relief valve was staying open with the engines running. So when we bought the boat, the surveyor recommended that there be a cutoff valve between the engine and the hot water heater. Well, we didn't know where that cutoff valve was, so Tad was going to take the boat back and see if we could let the engines cool off and see if he could fix the problem. So I'm going to let him tell you exactly what he did when he went down there and what he found.
So I went down there and I was trying to I thought the valve was between the fuel tank and the engine, so outboard, which would have been tough. I'd have had to go all the way around. So I'm leaning way over toward the fuel tank and trying to look at where those the engine's water enters and exits the engine. And by leaning way over, I could see beyond some electrical cables that were running along the bottom of the fuel tank. And I saw the valve. At that point, it was hidden. If you're standing on the center line, it's definitely hidden. You don't see it. So I turned the valve and shut off the water, and problem solved.
Tad is my hero. I was panicking that if we kept going underway with that, the engines heating up that hot water heater and making all that pressure, that this is like almost a 20-year-old boat, right?
Yeah.
So I was afraid that the bilge pumps being on the whole trip,
Well, they're not 20 years old.
whatever, we don't know how old they are, but that they could fail, and then potentially we could have a big problem out in the middle of the sound or, somewhere, or we could sink the boat. So my mind
Wind
is,
up on a beach in Africa.
yeah, wind up on a beach in Overcoat like that other Novatech did. so anyways, my hero Tad went into that hot engine compartment and didn't burn himself and fixed the problem, while I was up here manning the helm. And Tad tells me to just keep it in this one area, well, I don't know, I got all disoriented. But I didn't run aground, and I kept us safe. Didn't hit anything, it was all good. So we are back on our way to River Dunes, and our ETA going at this nice slow speed
12:25.
is just in time for lunch and a docktail. At the helm. Look at that. I try to act like I don't know what I'm doing, but I really do most of the time. Except for if I get not paying attention and then I look up and then I don't know where we are and I'm all disoriented because it's just water everywhere. So, and there's land. get any better right now. It's supposed to get windy.
That's all for now. Stay tuned for more Cruising with the Wild Herons. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ciao.